How's it going, guys? This video is actually archived stream footage over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BluebeardGamer. If you guys want to join live, as you will see, I play with my viewers a lot, so if you want to join in, feel free to come on over. I'd love to have you there. Until then, on with the show. Hey, sorry for the delay, guys. How's it going? BluebeardGamer here. We had a slight delay because, as you could probably tell, my lights, everything on my control center just died, seemingly, right before my stream started. There we go, now my lights are on. I don't know what happened there. I literally tested this last night to make sure all of my Stream Deck stuff worked, all of my lights came on, my music worked, which, yeah, I put on some Spotify music for this one just to kind of have a slightly different vibe, because obviously we're not jumping into games immediately. But, yeah, I have no clue what happened with my with my Stream Deck stuff, but now, what in the world? Sorry, Pancake Boy, my Nightbot is, I need to look into that. My Nightbot and my Stream Elements seem to overlap on moderator stuff sometimes, so I think that may be what happened. What in the world? That's weird. Alright, yeah, Pancake Boy, I'll look into that. Sorry about that. Hey, Geeky Voices, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. How are you guys doing this fine day? So, as you can see, it's summer. My exams are over. I have temporary freedom. And it is really awesome, honestly. It's great to actually be done with my classes. Now, I didn't have as many this semester, but they're master's classes, so they took longer. Or they felt like there were more classes. I don't know how to explain it, really. But, so yeah. As you can see from the title, 100 follower special. I think we hit this, I want to say we hit this back in April at some point, but I wasn't really able to have a good special stream for it because we were going into final season, and as you guys saw, I canceled something like 3 or 4 streams, just so I make sure I had time for my exams and I didn't overload myself. Oh my goodness, Pancake Boy. Thank you for that. I appreciate your generosity. Let me see. Sorry, hang on a second. So far, I can't speak. I'm so proud of how far you've come, Bluebeard. Congrats. Thank you so much, Pancake Boy. I appreciate it. Ugh. But anyway, enough of my rambling. What I wanted to do was, I was trying to think of something good to do for a special, and I stream mostly Unite nowadays, so there's not a lot, and I play with viewers anyway, so it's not like I could say, that was for Fall Guys, the very first time I saw you. Oh, that's true! That's true. I think you were the one that came in and said, "Hey, you want $50?" And because I wasn't affiliate, and I didn't understand that you could just set up donation stuff, I was thinking, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't take your money." Oh gosh, that was so long ago. When was that? Was that back in something like, I think it was something like early last year. That was so long ago. Oh my gosh. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since I started streaming, but it's been almost 2 years at this point, because I think I technically started streaming in the late summer of 2020 or something. The past couple years have just been such a blur. Early 2021, yeah, exactly. A small portion, but I figure it's better than nothing. Hey man, you don't have to give me any money. I appreciate that you are. It's very kind of you. I definitely appreciate the generosity. But, yeah, like I'd been saying, I wanted to do something a little different for my little special. And I can't do a face reveal because obviously that's already happened. I could do a thumb reveal. There you go. Thumb reveal, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. But I mean, I can't do that. That's a pretty easy. I think that's what I did for 50 or something. 50 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know. That would have been something from back, 3 or 4 years ago. But I had to think of something different to do. And I remember a couple of you guys suggested a while back that, hey, you'd be pretty good. I feel like you'd be pretty good at the just chatting streams, and I thought, really, I'm a pretty introverted person. But I remembered that, and I thought, you know what? It's something I don't really ever do. So I decided to do that as something that was a little different. So, and luckily there are a few people here. So I was worried I was gonna do this, and no one was gonna stop by for the beginning of the stream because of the time I stream. I was worried people were going to show up after I shifted to Unite, and by then, obviously, it was just going to be like a regular stream. Back before the dark times, before the Empire. Exactly, Geeky Voices. I'm glad you're able to be here. Oh man, there's just, Before... Oh, I love the meme references. I have to grab my water. But yeah, so my plan was maybe for the first bit of the stream, I don't know how long it would be. It would obviously depend upon how many people show up, how much conversation we want to have. But for the first bit of the stream, I at least wanted to do this. So we can just chat. You guys can ask me questions about, you know, life or something. I kind of want to stay clear of all the politics stuff still, because the way it works, the way it works in America nowadays is if you even disagree on one thing, you're a terrible person. So I stay clear of that stuff typically when on the internet. But you know, if there's other stuff you guys are interested in, you know, something you know, stereotypical, like what's your favorite food, or what's the meaning of life, or there's a lot of places we can go. I'm kind of just I'm entering into rambling mode at this point, but I just figured it could be a fun little change of pace. And something else I can do is, because I have the internet at my disposal, I can type interesting conversation starters. And we can just roll with it. No no politics, how about economics? That's true, to be fair. You're a big politics and economics guy, so it's like I've kicked out one of your legs, basically. Alright. 50 interesting conversation topics to talk about with anyone, and I'm already getting pop-ups. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get to the list. Okay, here are some good ones. Here are some. Economy, intelligent stuff, blah blah blah. I'm too stupid for this stuff. Yeah, Geeky Voices is basically my best friend in real life. I talk with him a fair bit, so I'm gonna warn all the rest of you who don't know him personally. He's very much an intellectual, so he's very knowledgeable in a lot of things. So he's the kind of person who just can talk about almost everything. So he very easily shifts into politics and economics. But I'm not gonna dox you or anything, obviously, Geeky Voices. But I do feel like it's important for people to know that you're a very smart person. So I think that bleeds through in your conversations. But anyway, here are some good ones, because I was getting rid of the doxing there for a second. Yeah, man, you have to be real careful with the doxing, obviously. I know where you live. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That would be something. Oh, by the way, I was gonna say a new chair. It's not technically a new one. It's a hand-me-down, because the one I had previously, because of how much I sit in it, I had worn down the cushioning in a couple spots. So I would sit on the chair, and it would just be me hitting the plastic on the bottom of the chair or in the middle of the chair. And oh my gosh, Pancake Boy, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I appreciate that. Goodness gracious. That is very generous of you. I'm gonna keep saying that, obviously, because it's true, but thank you. But yeah, my chair was, it still is a perfectly functional chair. I've had it for several years. It works fine. But this chair was getting thrown away because let me see. Yeah, over there's a little bit of a hole in it. It squeaks a little bit, as I'm just discovering now. I've been using this thing for a few days and it hasn't been doing this, but I saw this getting thrown away, and I thought, you know what? There's a lot of cases in which it's in worse shape than the chair I had, but the cushion is still in good shape. So just for that one reason alone, I've swapped out chairs. And now we have this squeaky abomination. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, did my music go away? No, it's still there. How's the volume on the music, by the way, guys? I set this up last night because a lot of people have suggested, hey, you should have Discord. You should have Discord music, or not Discord. I'm great with technology. Spotify music in the background, just kind of some background music for your streams. And normally, I am big on the music in the games that I play. Unite, I think, is great music. Awesome Knots, I think, is great music. Fall Guys is great music. Now, granted, a couple of those I haven't played as much recently, obviously. But, yeah, I tend to really like the music I play in these games. I tend to like the music in these games I play. I can't use the excuse that I'm still waking up, because I've been up for a few hours now. This is just me, apparently, at this point. Oh boy, music volume is perfect. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, one of the reasons I hadn't done the Spotify music in the past is, one, I didn't have a great list of copyright-free music, but two, I didn't have Spotify. I didn't pay for Spotify Premium. I'm willing to listen to ads if it means that I can just have all this music access for free. And unfortunately, for things like Spotify integration, for stuff like Stream Deck, which is what I utilize, obviously I could probably still play Spotify music in the background without the premium thing. Cheapskate. Yep, absolutely. I am a cheapskate. You're absolutely right, Geeky Voices. You should know this by now. I'm dirt cheap. But, I guess I could technically have it playing in the background without the Stream Deck integration, but this Christmas I was gifted a year subscription for Spotify because I'm apparently hard to shop for, so someone just got me a Spotify subscription with how much I drive and listen to music. They figured they'd get some good value, which it absolutely has. Is it really worth it? It depends. I'm willing to listen to ads and stuff like that, but this Spotify subscription, since someone gifted it to me for the year, now allows me to have the Stream Deck integration. So since you need premium for the integrator that I was using, or that I wanted to use, so I thought, hey, may as well give this a shot. That's one of the reasons I hadn't done a Just Chatting Stream before as well, is that I don't tend to do background music. It's like paying for YouTube Premium. Yeah, I don't do that either. I'm trying to think of a single subscription that I actually pay for. Besides utilities like car insurance or something. I'm not counting those. I'm talking about kind of more luxury subscriptions, if you will, like streaming services or YouTube, although I guess that's kind of a streaming service, or Spotify, stuff like that. I don't think I pay for any. The Spotify one was gifted to me. I'm just an absolute cheapskate. If I had a full-time job, maybe it'd be a little different, but I work a lot. I do a lot of part-time seasonal stuff because of, being a full-time student. And, I'd rather put that money into an investment account than pay for a service that I can access for free. By the way, I don't know if you guys watch Crunchyroll at all. I think Geeky Voices, you may have told me you were starting to get back into it. But yeah, they phased out their free service for all their new stuff. Few words have it truer. Yeah. I just don't need a lot of stuff. In terms of hobbies, I have gaming, I have some reading, and I have Lego collecting that you guys really can't see because most of it's on this wall over here. So I don't have a lot of hobbies, and I live very cheaply. So, do a backflip. I don't think I could do a backflip. At the very least, I'm not very athletic, as you could probably see by this sad excuse for an arm. But I don't think I have space to do a backflip either. If I kick that thing and it knocks over, I probably would have to end the stream. I'd be so sad. Oh my gosh, Pancake Boy, thank you. You have to leave so quick, really want to watch, but I have a hockey game to go to. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Pancake Boy. I appreciate you stopping by. Obviously, I appreciate all the bits. You go do that hockey game, man. You go do that. Have fun, or best of luck if you're playing. I don't know. Either way, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. But, SB, I don't think I can do a backflip. I'm sorry. I'm not very not very athletic. A couple times when I was doing Minecraft build battles back in the day. Just watching? Okay, well, yeah, have fun at the very least. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've been to watching a sports game so long. I have nothing against sports, I just don't. Funimation and Crunchyroll merged and removed free tier. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking, is that as I'd been saying before, I watched tons of Crunchyroll, and in the spring season just started up for anime. So Kaguya-sama season 3 was back. I was so excited for that. Kaguya-sama is my favorite anime of all time. Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It season 2 is on. That's kind of like a discount Kaguya-sama. They had Rising of the Shield Hero season 2. They had a bunch of news shows coming on that I was really interested in watching. This was gonna be the biggest anime season for me in a long time. And then Crunchyroll and Funimation merge, and all of a sudden, Crunchyroll said, I didn't even realize this until a couple days ago. As of basically May 1st, they were phasing out their free to watch shows. All the stuff that was free on their service already is staying free, but the new stuff that's coming on is basically premium only. So except for a couple shows where they have the first few episodes as as kind of a preview almost that you can watch. So because a couple of those shows were premium only from the beginning, like Shield Hero, Kaguya-sama, Science of Fell in Love, Such Hard to Prove It. I thought, that's a bit weird and unfortunate. I'll just have to wait for them to become free, like they have sometimes. And then, as a shareholder, I was disappointed with the sale of Crunchyroll to Sony. Hey, what are you gonna do? They might add to free tier after the show season ends. I don't know. From what I read, it didn't seem like it. I don't know. I guess maybe the ad thing wasn't bringing them in as much revenue as if they had the premium service only. But a few of the shows that I was watching were free to start, and I thought, okay, yeah, this is regular. I didn't know about this whole premium shift, so I thought, hey, this is probably just regular stuff going on. They're just gonna bring this all free later. And then a couple of the shows I was watching after the third or fourth episode or so, I noticed this is when the episode normally shifts a week after it comes out. This is when it would normally become free. But not only is it not listed on the release calendar, but it's not releasing off of premium. So I thought, maybe they just forgot. In which case, gosh, that's a lot of incompetence. Then I noticed it happened to 3 different shows on my queue, and I thought, something's going on here. So I went and looked it up, and it turns out, yeah, they're shifting to premium for all their new stuff. So now I'm not using Crunchyroll anymore. Yeah, I'm absolutely a cheapskate. If they're gonna start, I was willing to sit through ads, so as long as money wasn't being taken out of my pocket. So now they want money out of my pocket. I say, nope. I like anime, but bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll just go watch the small YouTube clips and try to piece together things from that. That's. So yeah. Long story short, I'm a cheapskate. I think I just rambled for so long about just random stuff with Crunchyroll. So yeah, there you go. I was a little perturbed earlier in the week about that. I'm slowly readjusting to the fact that Crunchyroll is now shifting a little bit out of my life. It's shifting out of my life. A new chapter is beginning. All that stuff. Yada yada yada. I'm not gonna pretend it's the end of the world. It's just very unfortunate, I think. So yeah, now I have a lot of time opening up. Ads rarely pay as much as a direct subscription. Yeah, I kind of figured. Think direct to consumer. There's less partners involved. There's much higher margins. Yeah, I absolutely figured that was probably the case, especially since because you were talking to me about the whole Crunchyroll Funimation merger, and I kind of figured if they were becoming one service, they may charge more for their service. But who knew that they would just make it so that you have to pay for the service almost in its entirety for new stuff. So I figured something was going to be happening. I didn't figure that was going to be happening. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what other things I could mention. Oh, for those of you guys, so what? Obviously, Kiki Voices I know a lot about. I know a lot about your hobbies. But what kinds of things have you guys been getting into? A few of you are on summer break now. Some of you are getting there based off my kind of like viewer analytics. I know a few of you are kind of in primary school or kind of middle school, high school. A couple of you are obviously already graduated from school, so you don't have this issue. But some of you are starting to shift into that kind of summer break territory. So what kinds of things have you guys been doing to fill the time or any time that's been opening up? I have been trying to get. I know a lot about Kiki Voices. Not creepy at all. Hey, you are. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna dox you. I think it's public knowledge at this point, or common knowledge for people who are here enough that we clearly know each other. So I'm not gonna pretend. Oh, who is this random stranger that happens to be one of my 2 moderators? Who could this be? It's a real chin scratcher there. I think it's safe to say we know each other. But I've been trying to get into coding. Oh, whatever, Kiki Voices. But I back in middle school, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lego, but they have this kind of a brand or a branch of Lego called Mindstorms. I don't know if they still do it. I want to say they do, but it's basically kind of like almost like blockchaining. I know blockchaining isn't the right word for it, but yeah, Lego Mindstorms. It was kind of almost like basic robotics, actually. I mean, it was basically all still Lego stuff, but the specialty pieces were kind of like a little box, almost like a little battery box you could hold, and there's a little interface on it for going through buttons, or for kind of like a little left and right button, an enter button. Not blockchain tech at all, simple robotics mainly. Yeah, I knew blockchain wasn't the right word for it. I'm trying to think of the way to describe it. I think it's actually like beginner level RPA, I think. With, for those of you who even know what RPA is, I barely know what it is just because of a college class. But basically the way it's programmed is because it's basically robotics stuff. Yeah, Lego robots, essentially. But you can have a software that you go into, and instead of having you actually code in JavaScript or C++ or all the different languages, they basically have little blocks that you can place onto just a kind of a grid, and then you connect them up with lines. So you can say, you can have a block that says motor, and then you would have a block, for example, or you'd have a little, couple little points on it that you could say, okay, I'll click on this point, and I can change this, so now it'll rotate by this much, or by this speed, for this long, and you can basically queue all that stuff together, and then you can run little programs on this little robot. But back in middle school, I actually was on a robotics team. Code-free programming, essentially. Yeah, simple logic configuration. That's probably a good way of putting it. But, I did that for a couple years back in middle school, mostly just because I loved Legos. Or love Legos, I should say. I still do. Oh, well, hey, this could be a fun way of doing... Oh! Little Country Luxembourg, thank you. So, is it right if I call you Luxembourg or Lux? Because that's... I can call you Little Country Luxembourg if you want. Can I show you the Batman montage? How do we figure this out? I don't think, I don't know if I have links enabled. If you go into the Discord, I think maybe you can share it there. I think there's a media channel that you could put it there, and maybe I could pull it up. I'm a little hesitant. I don't have it enabled on my stream at the moment to be able to play things in a browser. I don't have a scene for that. But nothing against any of my viewers. I'm a little hesitant about playing things that just get sent to me. that just get sent to me randomly without pre-screening them. Here's what I can do. I can mute. I haven't done a proper screening of this. If it gets posted in the Discord, theoretically, Geeky Voices, you could potentially screen it as a moderator if it works. I don't know enough about this stuff. I don't know, but the Discord link is there. If you want to post it in there, Geeky Voices could potentially screen it if he's up for it. But I just obviously the way I have it set up, I can't really screen it myself. So we may be able to show it. I'd have to add some stuff. But where was I? Gosh, I was just rambling at this point. But let's think about this. Yeah, here we are. I was talking about robotics. So I did that for a couple years, and then when you shift into my high school robotics team was no longer Lego Mindstorm stuff. It was full on. You could actually building with metal and building actual robots, basically. You put it in media. Oh yeah, I see you there. Okay, yeah. Geeky Voices. It is in the media folder. If you're willing to screen that, I would greatly appreciate it. I have a great moderator. I'm not trying to earn brownie points or anything. I have a great moderator. But yeah, because they were shifting to full-on robots in high school, you couldn't use the kind of the simple block programming anymore. So you had to learn. I want to say they were trying to teach us C++ or something, or C#. It was either Java or C++. I think they were trying to teach it to us. And at the time, it just was not for me. Now as I gotten a little older, I took an Excel class where it incorporated macros with Visual Basic. And I really enjoyed that, oddly enough. So after over a few years, it seems like I've kind of grown to like that stuff a little more. So I'm trying to learn a little bit of JavaScript just to see if I enjoy programming, because I feel like that'd be a good hobby or potential work if I got good enough at it that I could have it as a side job or something. Let me see. All right. Well, what? Do we have a verdict yet, Geeky Voices? Is this thing safe for family audiences? You know, as long as there's not a ton of profanity or copyright music in it, don't really have a lot of problems playing it. I end up uploading these archives to YouTube after the fact, so I try to keep things pretty copyright free if I can. Because here's an example: the Lego Star Wars. When I did Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga a few weeks back, or a month or so ago back when it came out, I don't remember how long ago it was. But when that came out and I played it, since the intros had Star Wars music in them, it actually had to cut the audio out of those specific spots, or try to trim out the music in it when I uploaded it. Or actually, that's not what happened. I had to do that previously with the Civ stream I did, because I showed the main lobby, or the main menu, and that had copyrighted music in it, apparently. For Lego Star Wars, what it just did is oh yeah, we're just gonna copyright claim this. No, not a strike or anything, but we're gonna say, hey, if we make money off this, we're taking it. Which I thought, I don't make money on my stuff anyway, so I guess that's fair. Hey, Draker, how goes it? Well, welcome to the stream. We're kind of just chilling at the moment. Just chatting Bluebeard, yeah. I mentioned this earlier, but a couple of you guys suggested this, so I thought, hey, maybe I'll give it a try. What's this? Check Discord DMs. Oh yeah, thanks. Okay. Okay. So, the verdict, Lux. The verdict here is, it didn't seem like there was anything necessarily bad in the video, but because it's footage from the Batman movie that just came out recently, I'll probably get copyright striked if I try to upload this, or maybe if I play this on Twitch. So, just for the sake of avoiding that, I'm not gonna play it, but because you did send it to me, I will watch it after the stream. If that's okay with you, I will watch it after the stream at the very least. Oh, you're absolutely right, Drake. I forgot to ping about it in Discord. I totally forgot. Let's go do that. I totally forgot to do that. Okay. 100 follower special. I forgot to announce it. Let's go. There we go. Now I announced it. I totally forgot. Thank you for mentioning that, Draker. Normally I'm on top of that, but I guess because I was testing out this music, and also because half of my stuff just didn't boot up at the beginning, because the music at the beginning also didn't sync up either. So I don't know what happened with that. Sometimes my Elgato stuff just does not work. I like the Elgato system. Oh, what have I done? Is my stream still up? There we go. It wasn't letting me pull my OBS back up, so I was worried I'd closed it, and that would have been pretty bad. But I'm doing really well, Draker. Thank you for asking. Gosh. Sorry, you've joined a bit of a Just Chatting stream, which is something obviously I'm not used to, so I've just been kind of rambling about robotics and a bunch of random stuff. Your exams are over, now you have a lot more to study. Wait, your exams are over, or they're upcoming and you have to study for them? Maybe I guess maybe Indian school's a little different, but I just finished my last exam on Thursday, and now I don't have to study for several months. So, I mean, I'm doing JavaScript on the side, but that's just my choice. It's not like a school thing. So, if you don't mind me asking about for clarification on that, I know American schools sometimes do a little differently. I want to say, for example, Japan's summer break or their breaks, I want to say, are something like a month or maybe 2 at most. But I know it's a little different depending on where you live. American summer breaks are pretty much 3 months or so. It's pretty nuts. Oh, college entrance exams. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We don't really have entrance exams here. The closest thing we have is, I guess we kind of have SATs and ACTs, which is basically one test you take, and it kind of, I guess, gives you a little bit of an aggregate score compared to that allows colleges, whenever you do apply to colleges, just as an application process. You basically submit that test score and you say, I got this score on, I don't know, the SAT or the ACT is better depending on where you live. It's weird. America's weird. You cannot write exams and get a degree course, or you can write entrance for engineering. I think you'd mentioned something about engineering, or were you... I'm trying to remember. I thought you had mentioned something about science or engineering that you were looking at. But, yeah, I don't know. America's just weird. I basically took an SAT at school because I think in 11th grade, I think you're required to take it. Because since it's such an important part of the college entrance process here in America. And then I took an ACT in senior year without studying just because I wanted to see how I would do. Cold turkey. I thought it'd be fun. Which oddly never kind of was. It shows you just how much of a dork I am. That I went and took a test of my, something like a 3 or 4 hour test of my own fruition and paid for it. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. But computer science. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I had kind of thought something along the science realm, which obviously computer science is a little different from science. I didn't want. I was kind of hedging my bets a little bit. So yeah, I'll say that worked out. Oh man. Gosh, I remember in terms of college entrance exams, for applying for my master's schooling, I had to take a completely different test that I also didn't study for. And I did perfectly fine on it, but because here's the thing. Actual logic with things like working out multiple choice questions and stuff like that, I have no problem being able to figure out stuff like that. But if I don't practice writing essays and things like that, that's where I can sometimes struggle a little bit. I got a pretty decent essay score on all of my SATs and ACT stuff I did. Actually, I don't remember if you have to write an essay for the SAT. I do it for the ACT you did, but that's all besides the point. But I got pretty good essay scores from when I wrote those. And then I went a couple years in college without having to write really an essay because I was doing a lot of accounting classes. You don't really have to write essays in accounting classes. So basically from my kind of going in from part of my sophomore year onward, I didn't write a single essay in my entire undergraduate degree, more or less. So then when I'm applying for my master's school, they say, "Oh, you have to take this business exam, and there's an essay portion of it." And I thought, okay, I'll be fine. I'm not going to practice. I'm sure I'll be fine. The logical part of it, which is the bulk of which is the part they actually care about, did perfectly fine. I did a little 5-minute quiz earlier, about a month before the actual exam, and it said, okay, we predict you'll get between this score and this score on the exam. And I didn't do any studying after that, and I took the exam, and I got dead in the middle of their range. So I thought, okay, that's fine. And then my essay part, I did pretty bad on. I did below average, which is with the grade I got on the logic part of it, or I guess the actual test portion of it. It was pretty glaring. Luckily, they didn't care about that part, so I got into master's school. But I don't know, all that college entrance stuff. I guess it varies depending on where you live. I've always been in America, so that's just the process that I've thought about historically. But man. So what's on your guys' mind? That's such a cop-out question for trying to start a conversation. I could propose a conversation topic, but how about I make it sound like I'm trying to start a conversation, and then you provide the topic for me? I don't know. I'm great at conversations, as you guys can tell. Oh my god, I'm great at conversations, but goodness gracious. I could pull the classic business interview stuff and say, where do you see yourselves in 5 years? But I'm guessing you guys don't come here for a job interview. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about going maybe a little longer on this maybe, but I do definitely want to get into Unite, a little bit of Unite, because it's been a couple weeks since I played. On stream, obviously. I've been playing a little bit on my own time, because the season reset. I didn't make it to Masters 1800, by the way. I got to something like 1750, but I kept getting, and I know this is the classic MOBA excuse, but I kept getting garbage teammates. Did my light level just change? Or it seems like it went from a little bit of a yellow to more of a grayish thing. Did anyone notice that, or am I just going crazy? Maybe it's something on my screens. That may be what it is. But, yeah, I had, I didn't make it to the 1800s, really stinks, because I really wanted that sticker that I was never going to use, but just because I'm a collector, I wanted the sticker. But I kept getting, certainly there were people who outplayed me. I didn't play the best. I in every match. But I kept getting teammates who just, even at 1800 YOLO and Masters, who would not group up for objectives. They would just be farming on the opposite side of the map. And I had to ask myself, or I have to ask myself, what in the world is going on? So now I've been trying to push in Unite as well, the recent season reset, and it's been probably a week or almost 2 weeks at this point since the season reset, if I had to guess. And I am barely, I think I started at Veteran 3, I'm back something like Ultra 2. I've had such a hard time pushing. My win rate has dropped from something like 58.3 or something down to 57.8. I've dropped basically an entire 0.5% in my win rate, and I've played over 1,000 matches. So for it to drop by over half a point, or half a percentage point, I'm not doing so hot. Again, I feel like I'm getting teammates who just don't show up for objectives, and I'm so genuinely confused about why. Because I feel like if you want to push, I feel like you have to push in the first week or so that you can start getting up in the higher ranks with the people who actually know what they're doing. If you wait too long, you're then trying to climb with the people who don't know what they're doing as much. And then because it's a team game, you're really reliant upon them, and then it just doesn't go well. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking we've done about 40 minutes of this, which is actually longer than I thought I would be able to go on. I'm not much of a talker, honestly. I play it up for streaming, but I'm very much an introvert. When you do those personality tests, I'm not saying they're hard law or anything. It's kind of like an astrology, almost like astrology, where it's just you kind of read into it a little bit. I tend to test on a scale of 100 introvert to 100 extrovert. I tend to be 98 to 100% introvert. So I'm not much of a talker historically. But you know what? I do whatever. Wow. My capture card audio is very behind. Don't know if I can play with it this stream. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's an OBS thing I keep having an issue with, but I have no clue why this happens. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking we're gonna switch over to Unite now. We've done about 40-45 minutes of just chatting, and I've really enjoyed this. I feel like it's been a fun way to have kind of a 100 follower special. I do kind of wish I'd been able to do a little more, but I don't know. If it was something crazy like 1,000 followers or 500 followers, I feel like I'd have to go out and buy something, or I'd have to do some kind of Dance Revolution thing or something. But because I try not to make too big of a deal out of the follower numbers, so I didn't want to go crazy on it. I just kind of wanted to do something a little different, kind of signify a little bit of a different stream, if you will. But I think maybe we shift over to Unite. Now my capture card thing is showing, but the delay on it is absolutely horrendous. I think the AOS Cup's going on right now, actually. I didn't even really think about it, but I think the AOS Cup for Pokemon Unite's happening right now, one of the big competitive tournaments for the people who are actually good at this game. So, yeah, I think that's happening. I haven't been paying attention to it, obviously. But you know, when these tournaments tend to happen, people tend to stop by because they see Pokemon Unite as me streaming, and they think, oh, maybe it's AOS Cup stuff. So Tee incentive. I'm just kidding. Here's something I meant to do, actually. I wanted to change one of the reward costs for my channel point things real quick. I keep forgetting about it, and it's something I was wanting to do. Where is it? I'm gonna turn off my capture card audio, because something's going on with it, and I don't want to have it delayed by something like a minute or 30 seconds, like it seems to be. I want to change the cost of this hat one that I have for the people actually good at this game. Yeah, I am definitely not the best at this game. That much is practically the gospel truth. But yeah, I think my win rate is. It's hovering. It's for the longest time. It's been around 58.5%. This season, it's been dropping. I'm down to 57.8. The problem is, when I try to play supporters, I will outdamage some of my. I'll outdamage. Okay, this is a bad match as an example, but certain matches, I'll be getting tons of eliminations as a supporter, which you're not supposed to have. Here's a good example. I out-damaged Hoopa, which is usually pretty good for damage. And I took an insane amount of damage. I don't know. And then when I try to play attackers, certain matches will do really well, and then certain matches will just be absolutely abysmal. And, you know, we'll get a decent amount of eliminations, and we'll just fail at, you know, we'll lose at Zapdos or something. A team will just fall apart at Zapdos, and you have to wonder, well, what do we do now? So, yeah, see, I'm still stuck at Ultra 2 after a couple weeks. Not doing so hot. All the really good people are already at Masters easily. So now you have the people who are kind of good, paired with the people who just don't know what they're doing, and have through brute force gotten to this point, because of the way the matchmaking works in this game. So, I should have asked, did anyone want to join me? I didn't leave the thing up for very long, but I was going to ask if anyone actually wanted to join in. That's something I should have asked about. But, unfortunately now at this point, we're a little late on that. And as you can see, everyone's trying to lock in. That person seems to have voice chat on the top. But I can't hear them because I have it turned off for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, I have that stuff off. The thing is, everyone starts to lock in kind of attacker type roles. And then if I go defender or support, I can't carry my team alone, so we just lose. Because my attackers will just fail by comparison. I don't know. Here's something I wanted to consider. Mr. Mime has kind of been reworked a little bit. Psychic is still pretty meh. But I kind of wanted to try out Guard Swap a little bit. Just to test it out. I figured it'd be fun. I guess we're going... I don't know. Looks like we may be going double support bottom. We'll find out. Did the capture card audio fix yet?
Okay,
Nope. That was the random guy in voice chat. I thought I wasn't supposed to be able to hear that. Well, we'll leave voice chat off for obvious reasons. I'm going to have to modify that setting after this. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're full on shift and unite now. Let's do this thing. Let's try to be good at the game. I realize this may not go super well. I probably should have gone defender. And all things considered, we have a good support with Hoopa. Probably should have gone defender. Okay, we have Ninetales going bottom. I guess I'm going top with Machamp. This will be interesting. I could potentially guard, because the way Guard Swap works is it tends to swap defense stats of you with the person you're fighting, or with who you've linked to. The thing about Mime is he has some of the highest defense stats in the game. Oh, I think he got one of those, but I got the other one. But the thing about Mime is, whoever you switch with... There we go, steal that. A lot of the time, Mime is... you're switching with someone who has lower defense stats with you if you're fighting an opponent, so you're kind of making them bulkier. Oh, Machamp, what's going on, pal? Is he stacking? He's probably stacking. Now we just... Okay, and he's going to gank bottom, so now we kind of just have to work up here. That person has voice chat on, and I'm not working with them, obviously, with voice chat. Because I can't have voice chat on. Someone may spew profanities in my lovely family-friendly little stream here. And we can't have that. We cannot have that. Ugh. For now, I still have this. I had snapback on my psychic, on my confusion, which is very unfortunate. That's not what we want. Machamp needs to get some levels here. For goodness sakes, he needs levels. Whoop. Boom, got that. I think we messed up the Lucario as well. Kind of distract him a little bit. With my light screen confusion, I can basically secure this, more or less. Oh, we can probably beat that guy up. Let's not dive on him though. We don't want to risk dying like a fool. Our Talon's already level 7. He is quite a beast in their Talons over there, so probably will be coming up to fight us. We're going to have to watch out for that. Boom! Oh, Lucario's so low, get him! No! I'm not fast enough! Because I run slow smoke instead of something like an eject button. If I'd had an eject button, I think we actually would have had him there. This person's being very considerate. I think they're letting me have that. Let's go start this. Bam! If I can get to 6, I think that's when I get Guard Swap. That's what I want to test out. I have never really used Guard Swap, and I want to experiment with it a little bit. If I link with this guy, he's gonna get better defenses because of me. Go, let's go! And then when I get to level 13 or something, I get bonus healing, or I get healing on it, or something weird like that. There we go. Okay, I think we all go bottom for this. They may get a good chunk of scoring up top, but I think we let them have that. Early Dread's pretty important. If I can get to, I think 8's when I get my Unite move, all that stuff will be pretty good. If they are up there, they're not on Rotom, which means they could potentially be coming down here. Okay, they have started Rotom. I accidentally Guard Swapped you, which is not what I wanted to do. Nice, we got it. There's people here. Let's Guard Swap the Ninetales. Let's go! You get better defenses because of me. I'm just gonna try to score. Dunk! Alright. They're gonna get a lot of stuff up top. We just have to accept that. I don't think they'll break goal, though, unless someone gets up there really quickly. So, all things considered, I think we're doing alright. That also won't break goal, which is honestly fine. That will break goal, though. That was a good eject button use. He went down for it, but that honestly, I think it's an EXP share, dude. Interesting. I'm so used to doing the barrier confusion combo that I'm instinctively going to hit ZR, which is why you guys are seeing that. Because that's normally barrier. I'm so used to putting that down before my confusion. Dunk! Mess him up, boys. Yay! We're doing it! Now, what we really need to do is we need to be taking their catch-up XP. Which, at the Talon may be going to do that. Yeah, Talon's going to take their catch-up XP. Good for Talon. Smart stuff. At the moment, we just need to kind of keep grinding at this and hope for the best. Our bottom goal is still up, actually, which is interesting. Now we just need to be getting this catch-up XP that they've allowed us to get. Because they have 2 sources of catch-up XP. They will be at a slight advantage at the moment. Do some damage. Pow! Hey, I wanted that. You jerk. I'm gonna head to bottom path as well. If we can group up for this, we could probably get the second Dread. That'd be good. Getting a Rotom is gonna be pretty important, though. Yeah, let him score 15 points. That's fine. Let him score 18 points, that's fine. We're gonna be here for Dread way earlier than they are. The thing is, we're probably gonna want to start shifting to Rotom. As opposed to Dread. At the moment... Oh, that's a good chunk of points that Lucario has. Here, I'll link with you. Unite move! Bam! I think I got it? I think? Yeah, I got it! That's what I'm talking about. I'm very much in trouble. Ah! I'm going down. Yep. I was going down there. There were just too many people there. Oh, and there's a Hoopa Unite move out going on I'm not going to be able to take advantage of. That's very unfortunate timing. If Hoopa used that a little earlier, I think I may actually survive that. Which would have been pretty nice. I think they just broke our goal. I'm waiting to see... Oh, and they got the Rotom as well. That's unfortunate. Alright, well in that case, we just keep farming. That's about all we can do. Get him, boys! Get him! Get him! Get him! Gosh, Lucario's just... Gosh, Lucario's not fun. Lucario's not fun. Bam! Get that? We just need levels at this point. Bam. Let's see. No objectives up. Yeah, we kind of just have to keep doing this. Bam. Duva Ninetales up there. They should be able to take care of them. We don't want to initiate a fight that we don't want though, because especially if we're outnumbered, we really don't want. I could use English, I promise. We really don't want to be having any fights right now. Oh, that's not good. Well, hopefully Talon comes down to help. I don't really want to fight them on my own. Yeah, Pikachu United. Talon going down is unfortunate. Come here, you. Come here. There we go, they got him. I went down, but they got him. Having him down so he's not able to help with the Dread, I think is arguably more important. We're gonna have to hope those three can get it quickly enough. We have to head up top for Rotom now. Third Rotom, when there is a third Rotom, is huge. So we really need to be there for that. Because they've been going on this a lot this game. So they clearly see it as a bit of a priority. Our Talon has arrived. If I can get there, I missed. I do not want to unite right now. We're right before I do not want to unite. I do not want to die. Dying is bad. Bam! Have to use confusion. Okay, we're fine. I'll do that. Although I'm not doing so hot on HP. I should not be in here. I wanted to get 13 so I could get my upgraded stuff. I'm dead. I should not have been standing there, and all things considered. There we go. Talon secured it, I think. Thankfully, we have a good team. Now I have Guard Swap Plus. What I should have been doing instead of hanging out up here fighting is I should have been farming. If I could have gotten 13, although we probably won this fight anyway, partially through luck. Oh, they surrendered. I didn't even get to utilize Guard Swap Plus. I need to level up faster. That's what I need to work on. If I'm going to be playing Mime, I need to level up faster if I want to do Guard Swap Plus. All things considered, though, my Guard Swap basically did nothing. I think it probably would have been better for my team if I had gone Barrier. I basically didn't utilize it. I honestly think the healing from Guard Swap Plus should just be built in from the beginning if it's an allied Pokemon. That's what I think should happen. That'd be a great buff to Guard Swap. Yeah, I only did 18,000 damage. I was pretty useless that game. Our Ninetales took a beating, though. Props to them. Yeah, I really didn't do much that game, but at the very least, it's a win. At the very least, we could say it's a win. Oh, and there's an energy boost campaign. I totally forgot about that. They're starting these little Unite weekends to where if you can get coins. Yeah, see, there we go. I can get 1,000 coins, basically, for playing today. Pretty cool stuff, all things considered, I think. There we go. Daily gardening is not back up yet. But yeah, anyone here want to hop in, by the way? Geeky Voices, if you're still here. Now that I'm on Ultra, I don't know if we'd be able to be in the same lobby. We could play some standards, though. Anyone who's here, anyone who's here, the lobby is open, of course. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I would want to play as. Because if I have the option, I'd like to lock in as an attacker role just to try to help carry the team a little more. But I'll join if I'm doing non-ladder. Yeah, we can do a non-ladder match. Absolutely. Get on in here, man. Get on in here. I definitely want to do some ranked today, just to try to climb a little bit more, try to work towards master. But absolutely, we can do some non-ladder matches. That means you're able to play with us, and that's where it's at. I'm going to. I'm gonna leave that off. Just don't want to mess with it. But yeah, so you can see, yeah, but the lobby ID is up there. And now we play the waiting game. The waiting game is upon us. Yeah. It's weird playing without audio on stream. I'm so used to when I'm playing on stream to be able to have that Unite audio. But it's clear, something's clearly off with it. It's very much delayed. I don't know why that is. But it is. It just is. Don't know what else I can really say about it. Let me know when you're actually online, just because then I'll pull the lobby ID back up. I know there's a slight delay on actually getting into the game. There we go. Blissey shoes that I already own. Wow, thanks. I just do that sometimes. Evil laughs are my thing. Hey! You do not have a monopoly on evil laughs. No, Sir Bob. Dude, is this, I'm just, because sometimes redeeming the... Yeah, okay, I already did it. Sometimes redeeming energy rewards is a battle pass mission for the week, so I like to do that. Just every now and then, because I have tons of them anyway. So I may as well, right? May as well redeem them sometimes. Alright, lobby ID's back up in that corner. 75 milliseconds of latency, I think is what that means. Which is not great. Let's see. There he is. Oh, Oh, you're in great class. Hang on a second. Okay, no, we can't play together. I was thinking, hey, maybe we can, but no. Almost we could. We could almost do ranked. I don't think, Here's the thing. If you were in... If we were both in ranked, because I'm on the high end of the rank and you're on the low end, I think that would mean that we'd only be able to play with people who are at max ultra, because I think that's probably the people who are the highest you could play with, as an example. I don't know if that's how it works. Because, for example, I can play with all these people, expert, veteran, ultra, master. So I can kind of go 2 up and 2 down. Although there's not any higher than... Now see, I'm curious. Yeah, that doesn't work, so... I think if you were in, what was that, expert, I think it would work. But, again, that's not super important. We don't have to do that. So there we go. Anyone else? Going once. Standard match going twice. And sold to Geeky Voices. For the low, low price of free. Uh-oh. Matchmaking canceled. Did I do that? Did I hit a button by accident? I'm gonna re-queue up unless you say otherwise that you did that on purpose. That's just what I'm gonna do. It's been a little while since we played this game. If I had to guess Geeky Voices, they've done a lot of buffs and nerfs. So a lot of the items I may have recommended to you level up originally. A lot of them are not as good as they used to be. Buddy Barrier and Score Shield were the 2 big ones. They got nerfed significantly. So yeah, that's where. Since we're in standard, I'm gonna go roll out Wigglytuff. I want to go roll out Wigglytuff. It is so fun. Roll out Wigglytuff is just so fun. It's probably not as good as Sing. I'm willing to acknowledge that's people who are saying that Sing is better. You're probably right. But I find so much more success with Roll Out Wiggly. I don't think I've ever won a match with Sing Wiggly. Actually. I just find Roll Out Wiggly to be so much more enjoyable. Because the rollout allows you to basically, if you can set it up correctly, you can CC a lot. And really help out in team fights by basically incapacitating someone. Because the thing about it is, Sing, you can incapacitate a few people, but it takes time. And Safeguard blocks it. But the thing with Rollout, Safeguard also blocks it from Wiggly. But if there's not a Safeguard, it's immediate. So the instant you have to line it up, obviously. But if you can hit people, it's immediate, and you can do it multiple times. You can get in multiple knockups. If you can angle it correctly. For example, if you're in one of those bottom areas where there's the two walls next to each other, you can go boom, 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 boom. You can basically 0 to 100 someone. It's pretty funny. I did that the other day. Someone didn't realize I was running rollout, and I more or less got them killed because I hit them with 3 rollouts, and they were stunned for so long. Our jungler just walked out. Our jungler was in the area. He just walked over, instantly finished him off. It's so great. Here's what you do. It pairs really well with Gengar, Shadow Ball, Hex, I think is Hex Shadow Ball, Hex Dream Eater. What's the Shadow Ball Dream Eater? I think is the main build, if I remember correctly, for Gengar at the moment. Jump on VC. Oh, you could. I actually wasn't thinking about it, so I wasn't prepared. But oh, you're going Zarina. Interesting. I do remember you playing Zarina a bit. You can hop on if you want. I'm not able to hop in the voice chat immediately because I'm not dead. But the instant I get some downtime, I could hop in. Alright, yeah, we go for this one. Secured. There we go. Both of us getting to 4 is pretty important, so if we can take their XP, we'll be in a pretty solid spot. There we go. Oh, he's getting messed up. Oh, you're running Slow Smoke too, okay. Yeah, we got him! Are you stacking, by the way? Are you running any stacking items? Because I can leave these Aeos energy for you if you're stacking. Whoop. I'm just gonna keep trying to steal their farm. Where are they, by the way? Only seeing 1 Gible down here is very strange. I'm not used to that. Where's the rest of their team? Woo! I think getting you to 5 is where you get your next move, so I'll let you get this. Oh, there he is. Hey, pal. How goes it? A Score Shield? Okay, interesting. Was that a potion? I think we could both get close to 6 here. Okay, we're both pretty close to 6. If we can get some scoring and we can both get to 6, I get my next move, you get an evolution. Pretty good stuff. Here, come get this, and you can get to 6. I'll weaken it, and you can finish it off. That should get you to 6. There you go. Where are they? Where's the enemy team, by the way? I've literally not seen anyone else on the map. Are they in the match? Well, let's see if we can lead them in here. I really want to try to roll out them. Oh, here they are. They've arrived. If you can lead them into here, I want to try to roll them out. Although you'll probably beat them both anyway. I'm literally just letting you. I'm literally letting you have this fight. Boop. There we go. I'll just roll in and finish him off. We didn't even need the rollout area, but I figured it'd be fun. Oh, I hope this isn't a bot match. Whoop! Rollout is just so fun. I know it's probably not as good as Sing, but I enjoy it so much. I could have stacked Ao's Cookie this match with how much I've been able to score. Normally I'm not able to score much, but this match is pretty nuts for scoring. Alright. We could also potentially take out bottom goal before... Yeah, where are they? Where is the enemy? Oh, well, Pikachu's down. Was that our jungler? I think we may have had a jungler Pikachu this match. Whoop! Oh! Not in a spot where I really want to engage with them, actually. Woohoo! We just clean swept them! Alright, I'm gonna score on this since I have more points. And... oh, hello. That's not good for you, pal. Are these bots? I'm genuinely confused. Where have they been? The thing about bots is you at least see them, so I do think this is a real match, but do they have an AFK player? I'm inclined to believe maybe that's what's going on. They may have an AFK player. Because I just haven't seen... okay, they have a Greninja, they have a Machamp, they have a Garchomp, they have a Decidueye. Okay, no, actually, now that I think about it, I have seen all 5. I've never seen them all in the same spot, though. It's like, you've never seen Clark Kent and Superman in the same place. That kind of thing. There we go. Get rid of them. Decidueye is gonna burst that down pretty quickly. Actually, now I'll hop into VC, because I think... let's see. I'll go into Blues, let's go into this. Stream VC, there we go. I'm kind of just letting you guys have a fight right now. And you're able to hop in if you want, Geeky Voices. It's not mandatory, of course, or... I'd have to pull you in. I think I maybe would have to pull you into the stream VC. I don't remember. It does look like it's locked. You'd have to hop into one and I would just pull you in. This almost seems like online bullying, honestly. Boop. And we'll get a good overdunk there. This is going pretty well for us, all things considered, actually. Alright, let me just pull this back up. There we go. Just make sure I'm not dropping any frames, so we look like we're fine. I'm just worried VC would cause me to start dropping frames, and if we start dropping frames, I'll have to turn off the VC, obviously. Our teammates are kind of struggling here, it seems. Whoa, whoops, that was not what I meant to do. I'm back, boys! Oh, I do not want to be here. Let's just run from this. Charizard's gonna score. I don't know, I'm kind of just rolling out as Wiggly. I don't really know what's going on at any point. Kind of just doing whatever. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. The thing is he has to land his hits, which he kind of is. Let's just do that on Garchomp. I'm gonna try to stay alive. I'm gonna head back down the bottom path, and we should be fine. I think I was able to give a shield to our Hoopa as well, although... nice cleaning up there, Geeky Voices. Hoopa's down, but their Charizard is low. We could easily finish this guy off. If we can land our hits, which I am... These guys are having a bit of a hard time. A level 4 Decidueye. That's unfortunate. Boop. He's gone. I'm 9-4. Holy smokes, I didn't even realize. I'll take that. I did not even realize that's what was going on. Our Pikachu is also cleaning up pretty well. I want to say I've played with that person before. That name at least looks familiar. I shouldn't be running at half HP. That's not a good idea. Yeah, if you just run, your Trop Kick is really good at buying you some space. I'll just come and hang out with you again. Our Decidueye may need some help, though. He is... Oh, he's probably gonna die, actually. I'm gonna go top. Because now the skull's undefended, and there's a Charizard and a Greninja up here. Or technically a Frogadier, but you get my point. He's gonna score, but whatever. Bop. 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 He's gone. He's basically just XP at this point. Bop. Bop. Rollout Weekly is just fun. Now, granted, this is obviously a bit of a... This match is an interesting one, to be sure. So I don't know what, There's not too much to say on this. Why would you pop your Ignite move now? Popping that at Zapdos would be great. Or after Zapdos, if we need to all go quick score for something. I'm a little confused why you would pop that there. But you know what? It's standard. Oh, that's our Decidueye. Okay. Then in that case, I should be backing him up. I don't... Whoop! Bye-bye. Just get a Decidueye double kill there. Nicely done, Licky Tongue. And... I mean, we don't really need Dread. We probably wouldn't be able to get it in time anyway. Oh my gosh, Geeky Voices 11 and 8. What are you doing down there? What's going on? I left for 5 seconds and you're clean sweeping the enemy. What's going on there? Yeah, they're clearly not coordinated because they could have gotten probably 90 points of overdunk there. Oh gosh. Let's go clean up here again. Let's go clean this up. Whoop! I think the Decidueye probably left if I had to guess. The behavior is very similar from what I'm watching to what the bots do when you kind of take over them or you say follow me. It seems very similar to that. Bye-bye, Charizard! Oh, I messed up my rollout. He won't hold still. That's the problem here. He won't hold still. There we go. Nice job, Decidueye. Oh, they're on it. I should have been watching that, really. Boing, boing, boing. If we just get rid of these guys, we should be fine. There's 4 of them down. I say we go on this. Boing, 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 bam. Nicely done, guys. Why is there Hoopa calling us back there? You want to go top? You're a little... actually, yeah, you go top. That's fine. You should be able to get in there. Yeah, unfortunately, Decidueye's just been having a very hard time this game. Oh my gosh, level 4. That is unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. Now we just defend. I'll go top, since there's already people bottom. And now we just defend for 20 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. Boop! I don't think that affects you. But we literally just sit here and stall. That's all we have to do, is just stall. He has no points. We can just fight him. We can just fight it out. He does have points, though, so let's do that. I finally died. I think that's the first time I died this game, because I was kind of just stalling, but all things considered, I think that went pretty well. Nicely done, Geeky Voices. Can't access VC, might need to be pulled in. Yeah, here's what you have to do. You go into the lounge one, or the gaming, go into any of the ones that aren't locked, and I pull you in myself. I don't think I can pull you in unless you're already in a VC. Yeah, I think I can only pull you in if you're already in a VC. As far as I'm aware. Good job, guys. Nicely done. I think I've played with that Gwump guy before. And there you go, MVP. Nicely done, sir. 90,000 damage. You were, okay, let's pull you in. This is your after-match interview. Where is it? Hang on a second. I need to figure this out. Give me a second. I'll figure this out. How do I do this? Move to... Here we are. I found it.
Mic check, mic check.
Yep, we hear you. Alright, sir. You just got MVP. And a match with 90,000 damage. What do you have to say?
You know what? I think as a team, we went in hard, we went in strong, and, you know, I'm excited to see what we do next week.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was great.
Uh, See, it's fun at the beginning of the match because I haven't played in like probably a month or two. You're like, yeah, the usual characters, they're just not gonna work, it's just, or like the usual items. I just went in with what I knew.
Yeah, the thing is, in standard, that works. Absolutely. I was just simply commenting on there's been a couple balance patches since then, so the thing about Serena is she has not changed much in the past month. She got nerfed a while back, and she hasn't changed much, so yeah, you were probably fine there.
Yeah.
But, luckily, we were up against a couple characters that need some levels to really get good. The Decidueye would have been actually a problem for you if the Decidueye had stayed back and it also evolved, but that didn't happen. So you
didn't evolve the entire game. I was shocked when I think we were still. It was after the Zapdos, and I went for their top right, a goal, and there was just not even a Decidueye. It was still a Rowlet. Like it hasn't evolved once. I was completely shocked.
Yeah, that was.
I'm guessing that was
unfortunate.
I'm guessing that was either someone that, God bless them. I don't think they knew what they were doing, or it was someone was AFK and a bot took over. I'm not sure. Though normally I'm used to bots at least evolving.
Well, the thing about where that Rowlet was is that the way the yellow XP works in this game is you kind of accrue it over time, but I guess it only comes into play if you get a kill or if you take something out or if you actually receive active XP from an outside source.
I see.
So that Rowlet basically needed to take something out or needed to get a kill or something or get XP from that, and then they would have evolved and they would have probably gotten some levels pretty quickly. But that just apparently didn't happen. Because I as a Wigglytuff was able to just roll in, basically just take out the Rowlet in a couple shots. Which, granted, I had 10 levels on the Rowlet, so that's probably why. But that was unfortunate for them.
Oh yeah, I should probably hit ready. There we go.
Hi, Copycat. I saw you, by the way. Sorry I didn't say anything. I was working out the voice chat thing because I definitely know how to use technology.
It's definitely your strong suit.
Shut up. Oh, Copycat is saying that it was a great interview.
Oh, thank you.
And you are just, you're very good, you clearly know what you're doing. You're a very solid player.
I appreciate it.
It's also standard. That probably helps.
Yeah. Let's go. Now I like the first. I like the first one better, actually.
Who do I want to play? Let's. Ooh. Absol's free. Absol's free right now. I'll test out Absol. It's been months since I've played Absol. So we'll give that a shot.
Man, I'm surprised. I knew that Azumarill was added. Duraludon's new to me.
Yeah, Duraludon was so overpowered for a while. They've nerfed it a couple times now, but
when is it? Okay, maybe Trevenant. But I'm like, who have they not released recently? Like that wasn't overpowered immediately.
Trevenant wasn't. Trevenant was definitely not overpowered. They've buffed it a couple times now, and it's actually pretty solid now. I really like playing it, but Azumarill actually, when it came in, is arguably pretty balanced. It was affected in the last balance change, but it was just reworking one of its moves because they changed how Force Shield mechanics work, and then they fixed some bug patches according to the notes. But it didn't get buffed or nerfed. It seems pretty balanced. I mean, those are the big ones. I'm trying to think. Gosh, there have been so many characters added. I'm trying to just think back about the characters that are in the game now. They're starting to add so many that I'm trying to remember them at this point.
Yeah. Before you know, you'll have all 700. You're like, oh yeah, even the mid evolutions. Like, oh yeah, they're faster but not as strong. I don't know.
I mean, there's certainly potential. For example, are we ever going to see Raichu in this game?
That's fair.
Poor Pikachu just hogging the spotlight.
Yeah. So how does Raichu work? Well, you start as Pichu, and Pikachu's already a character, so we're just gonna skip him and go straight to Raichu.
Yeah, they've seemed to skip over the kind of the, I guess, quote unquote, the baby Pokemon in this game. Because Snorlax and Lucario would be much more balanced although Snorlax is arguably still balanced. Lucario would be much more balanced if it actually had a little Riolu stage that you had to worry.
You don't have Munchlax, you don't have Riolu. What's Azumarill's? It's like Azurill or something?
Azurill or something along those lines.
Azurill, yeah. Go for starting.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about though, sir. I'm sure you'll do fine. I don't know which lane to gank, because obviously you're in bottom lane, but top lane has a lot of CC that could really work for me. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'll probably come gank bottom for you guys.
Hmm. So here's a question for your viewers, because I know you're a Switch user. You prefer the tactile response of a controller,
Absolutely.
and I'm actually right now playing on the mobile version of the game. So I'm curious of the two different versions. I'm guessing most people are on Switch, but I'm curious if there's any other fellow mobile players out there.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Hang on. I know I just came down to gank you guys, but I'm actually gonna hide here for a second so I can adjust your Discord volume.
Oh, you're good. Sorry.
let's-
I can also lower my gain on my end if needed.
I don't think you really have to worry. Oh, I just let Dubblade walk right past me because I was not paying attention.
Here we go.
There we go, you're dead now.
Come on.
Oh, that's actually. I think I may have turned you down a little too much. Whoops.
Whoopsies.
I don't know. We're gonna have to get some feedback from the chat. We're gonna have to see. Oh, the Aegislash is trying to steal my jungle. Don't you dare steal my jungle. Get out of
Man,
here.
I am outnumbered down here. Dewblade, where you at, buddy?
He came to try to take my jungle, actually.
Man, I'm about to say I'm outnumbered down here. I could definitely use some support.
I think he's on his way.
My character couldn't decide between oh no. My Bonsui couldn't decide between I guess it's evolved though, but the Audino or the Rowlet. I'm like, stop going back and forth.
Whoa! There's a big fight going on in here. I can't find them all at once, unfortunately.
I'm here.
Hello.
Grass.
I wouldn't
where are
recommend
you?
doing that.
Triple axle.
Although it was a Decidueye on half HP for some reason, just hiding in the bush, so it worked out.
Yep.
We're gonna have to try to get some of this for you so you can evolve, because you need to get to level 6 to really start being scary.
Oh yeah. Waiting for the bees. There we go.
I'll kind of keep an eye on these guys.
Appreciate it. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close.
I had to take it just so they didn't get it, because
You're good. You're
was
good.
coming.
I'm like 1 or 2 XP away from level 6. I'm like, so close.
Oh, this Aegislash is giving me the business here.
I'm heading back down.
How did my guy end up over there? I must have really misclicked something.
I'm here.
I'll be coming back down to help with Dread. I died somehow, and I have no clue how my character ended up down there. I did something very strange.
I'll wait for you since my champ's still. Oh, actually, he's back at his thing. Yep, here he comes.
Did you lower your gain by chance?
No, I haven't touched it.
Oh, interesting. Because now you're quiet again. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. How about now?
Can you try to say something again?
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Oh yeah, you're perfect.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, this Aegislash is dead meat. There we go.
Nice job on the dread.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've played Absol. I really need to actually get the coins to unlock him. He's so fun.
Yeah, I'm just not a big jungler kind of character player.
Yeah, it certainly depends. Serena's actually pretty solid in the jungle. Ooh, okay, I'm not staying there.
I'm trying to get out, but I'm not going to.
Oh, I just barely dodged that Unite move.
Oh, look out. Yeah, they're coming in force.
Yeah, I really can't stay in this, unfortunately.
Oh, looks like they got the Rotom up top. I'm
yeah,
coming.
Our teammates should be able to clean that up, hopefully.
Oh.
Alright, we may just have to let them have that.
Yeah, Aegislash abandoned me.
Yeah, he was trying to take the farm again.
Dude, I'm like, okay, 2v3, but we're holding it. We got this, and then he just runs away. I'm like, what are you doing?
The thing about that is they were at an advantage. I don't think in that case, I actually don't think it made sense to hold it.
I don't know, 2v3, but with defense. I would say Decidueye Shadow Sneak. You're somewhere. There you are.
There we go. All right, yeah, they did get Rotoman up here, but luckily.
Yeah, they're about to get the bottom. It looks like.
It's fine. They got a good chunk of points down there, but we should be able to. If someone wants to score, we can get some good overdunk. No, our Cramorant does not seem to know what it's doing.
Oh man, I'm outnumbered down here. Ooh.
Oh, this is a bad fight. Okay. It's been a while since I've played as Absol. This is, turns out jumping into a 3v1 with 3 very bulky targets is not a good idea.
Come to find out.
Who would have thought, right?
Yep. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, that Machamp is chasing you down.
I know. Oh, man, he got me.
He almost got me because I jumped into his Unite move like a moron.
Weird place to use a Unite move, though.
The timing's not terrible. He should easily get it back before
Heading back down.
before Zapdos. Yeah, I'll back you up for this.
Cool.
I don't know where they are. They may be waiting in the bushes just to
Yeah, they're there.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
Going for the got him. Man, that Machamp is bulky.
Oh, dang it! They're gonna get it.
Oh, Mamoswine's here too. Where'd he come from?
I don't know. Yeah, we just have to let them have that. Luckily, we should get Rotom though, which is good.
Yep.
Definitely a worthy trade, I'd say. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want to jump on that. That is nasty.
Oh man. I don't remember Machamp being so buff.
Yeah, Machamp is really good. I love playing Machamp. I haven't done it much recently, just because I've been playing other characters, but he's a great character. I can't use my Unite move here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. We actually survived that.
I know.
We did it.
Whew, let's go.
We're the best.
I wouldn't go that far yet.
No, we're the best. Absolutely.
According to some sources, man, someone call me perfect.
I wonder who that source could be. Bye.
Thanks.
I don't want to die right before Zapdos.
Escape, no. Oh man, he used the Unite move on me again.
He used his Unite move right before Zapdos. I don't think that was a good idea on his part.
I mean, I'm okay with that trade, honestly. If he's gonna be denied that because of Zapdos.
Oh my gosh, they're after me. Holy smokes, dude, they're really trying to go for this kill.
They're very aggro.
I'm probably gonna die here. That was not smart of me to do, but I'm going to try to survive.
Man, did Aegislash ult there?
Mamoswine did. Aegislash ulted a little before.
Yeah, they got that point. Let's.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, man, how goes it? How you doing this fine day? Hopefully you've been doing well. Oh, that is a strange time to Aegislash ult. Although it seems like it'll kind of work for him, actually, almost. I'm getting a call from someone. I have no clue who'd be calling me because it's obviously not you.
No, sir.
So I have no clue who that would actually be. I don't really know anyone else.
Does anyone know?
That was bad.
Our Aegislash is AFK. Oh no, he was just waiting to ult. Looks like.
Yeah, but if he started getting attacked, he should at least fight back. That was weird.
Yeah.
Aegislash, what the hey happened, dude?
Remember, this is the same Aegislash that just kept going into your farm.
Yeah, I don't really know what this guy's been doing. Not much of a team player, seemingly.
No, we are not going to surrender.
Yeah. Their Aegislash is really good, actually. They've all been playing pretty well.
Good. Absolutely.
Ah, gosh darn it. Can't stop them in time.
I don't mind losing this one. They played very well.
Alright, now... Now I can kind of just fight these guys off. Bye-bye.
Hasta luego.
There we go. I can clean them up, but it doesn't matter. Oh, everyone else just died, apparently. What happened out there? Alright, well... That didn't go great, but you have those. Alright, now to see who called me. A random phone number that I do not recognize. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Their Aegislash was extremely good.
Yeah, I definitely could have played better as Absol. I dropped the ball a little bit, so I apologize.
Are you good?
Oh yeah.
Our loss is as much my fault as yours.
Yeah, I mean, you did more damage than our Aegislash still, so that's good.
I'll take that.
I'm not really sure what was happening that game. I don't want to put all the blame on our Aegislash, of course, because it's not all his fault. It's a team fight. But he did get out damaged by our Blissey, so I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
Maybe he probably just had a bad matchup against a couple of them, which I think makes sense. Yeah, they fought as a group, so I had a bit of a harder time. So I'm kind of a 1v1 character there with Absol. More or less.
Let's see. What
Oh, Geeky Voice, he's left us. Geeky Voices has left us, everyone.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
That was just my roundabout way of asking if that was on purpose or not.
No. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Would you mind sending me an invite?
Yeah, I'm just redeeming all my stuff real quick. Just give me a second.
Okay. Wow. I see. Okay. Fine. I'll go.
Hey, there are a lot of events and things going on. I have to redeem these points for.
Come to find out. I have so many red circles on my home screen.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot that happens in this game. Turns out.
Come to find out.
Let's see. Yeah, give me some coins. I just got 400 Aeos coins. I'll take that.
There you go.
And then do the rest of these. La da 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 da. I know there's someone waiting on me, but I'm just going to keep doing all this.
Well, you know, don't just got me. You also have your whole audience.
That is true. I hope they understand. You guys are very understanding. So says me. All right, time to invite you. There you are.
Oh, I see your invitation, and then to accept or not to accept. Yeah, we'll accept that.
He accepted, guys. He accepted, and everyone else is obviously able to hop in if they want. Just
you say that, and then you immediately don't even give them a chance. You're like, "Yep, start battle."
Yeah, I'm just letting them know. Hang on, let's modify this. All right, there we go. I'm just modifying the title a little bit. There we go. All right, we are good to go. I don't know who I want to play as this time.
I'm not sure. I've been Serena the last few matches, but I might switch it up. Kind of see who everyone else plays, and then play accordingly. I've been Snorlax in a while. Who else? Ooh, Mr. Mime's always good. Decidueye, go support. I know he's not great, but he's a lot of fun.
Decidueye is actually really good.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah, he got buffed a few more times. He's genuinely really good.
Well, then we will be Decidueye.
Now, he still dies at the drop of a hat, so you have to play him that way, but he has one of the best objective secures in the game at this point. Let's
take it.
Let's give Gengar a shot.
Ooh.
I've played Gengar maybe 2 or 3 times, so...
So we're the 2 characters that both die at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, pretty much. Luckily, we do have Trevenant and Eldegoss, so that'll help out with some healing and bulk.
And I anticipate, just like VGC, Duraludon's at least semi-bulky. You know,
not. I mean, he's about as bulky as most of the rest of the attackers.
So not very then.
Yeah, he's not super bulky, honestly.
Man, I mean, that's why I love Assault Vest Duraludon and VGC. So much fun.
Yeah. I do love Duraludon. His stalwart's pretty awesome.
So good. I mean, it's the same as Moldbreaker, but still. Oh.
Well, no, because it also allows you to ignore.
Oh yeah,
it also allows you to ignore redirects.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't even realize that back when I used them at regionals, and someone was trying to use a follow me strategy, and I didn't realize that my stalwart was allowing me to actually hit the guy that I was targeting. So both of us were just sitting there wondering, what in the world is going on? How am I doing this?
I remember even afterwards you came to me and you're like, how did this happen? And I'm like, I don't know.
Turns out, I just didn't know how the Pokemon I was using actually worked. And then I remember that match, I think I was up against that person that you knew, who was running the Gyarados Raichu lead.
Was that Austin?
Probably.
I think that was Austin.
But, I had Max Lightning as an option, but for some reason I didn't know that Stalwart would allow me to ignore Lightning Rod.
Yeah.
Man, that match would have been amazing if I had actually known how the character worked.
You actually knew what you were doing?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh. It looks like thou hast died.
Thou has died, but thou has risen again. On my way
Indeed.
down. I'm the only one unevolved.
Oop, I'm gonna die. That was so dumb of me. I need to get used to Gengar again. Luckily it's standard, so that cuts me a lot of slack. Should be. Oh, I'm not even gonna be Gengar by the time I get out of here. I'm so used to playing junglers that evolve at 7. But it's gonna take me a little bit here to really get online.
I'm not getting a lot of opportunity to collect XP here with all the fighting we're doing down here.
Well, yeah, early game is Decidueye. You really just need to be trying to stay back and secure farm. If you're getting involved in a fight, it's probably not going to go well for you.
Let's find out. Come on.
Oh, okay, that's the combo. I remember it now.
Oh my god, stop it! Oh, you robbed me! Oh, I'm gonna go take one of your...
Go get that. If it's still there, or if we can get any of these and you're in the area, that'll probably work. Oh.
The bee's dead, bees are dead.
Whoop.
Here, I'm gonna go for this Corphish.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm so close to at least level 5.
We should be able to get this guy. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Clean him up. This is how I remember seeing Gengar played. Alright, and if you can get that, you'll be getting pretty close to Decidueye, so I'll let you have it.
Eldegoss, don't. I need my Spirit Shackle.
I'm gonna try to play things a little cautiously, because they are here.
Yep. So close to 7. I need one more thing.
Oh, they got it! I didn't even realize they'd started it. Whoops.
Nice.
Well, that's not good. I am leaving the Eldegoss to die. Oh, it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Yay! Ouch. What build are you running on him, by the way?
I'm doing Spirit Shackle, Shadow Sneak.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much, that's almost unarguably the best build for him, so that's a good idea.
Thank you. Once you get to level 8 and you finally unlock all those, that's when you finally become, I'd say, the most useful. Oh.
Whoop. Yeah, we want to stay clear of that. Just pop this. Where am I, Decidueye? I don't know. I'm here! Haha! Not gonna use my Unite move by any means, but whatever.
Man, I've got 40. I haven't been able to score once, but then again, that's not necessarily Decidueye's best trait.
Yeah, he's not exactly a big scorer, so don't worry about if you're not able to get a lot of scoring in.
My Spirit Shackle charge up.
You're basically the best at staying in the back and letting everyone else distract while you're able to pick off the weak people. That's a pretty good spot to unite as well, being in goal. That's gonna be a great defensive bonus.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna go top and help our Trevenant out with this. Oh my goodness! You got a 4 kill streak. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Finally. Oh, nope.
Our Trev seems to be losing the Trev
Yeah.
fight.
And then all 4 people I killed got their revenge. I was trying to score, and they all jumped on me at once.
Oh yeah, I would not recommend that.
Yeah.
Luckily though, I should be able to get this. No one really seems to be showing up for it, so I can just get Rotom for us.
Back down to play some defense.
Yeah, don't go in too far on that. They definitely have the advantage there,
I'm
so
not.
play defensively if you can.
That's the goal.
And there we go. Their Trevenant is just letting us get away with this. Thanks, Trevenant. I'm not fighting a Decidueye on goal. I could probably still take a Decidueye even if he's on goal, but I'm not risking that. I prefer my life. Yeah, I really just need to get more coins in this game so I can unlock all these characters. I think there's still something like 9 of them I don't have unlocked. Oh! Well, Decidueye is gonna score top. Can't really stop that.
Didn't even realize we're in the lead. Cool.
Ooh, I'm in a bad place. I'm in a very bad place. Ooh! Help!
Can you help
Thank
us
you.
up?
Duraludon actually saved my butt there. If I just don't do anything, I will slowly get faster than him. Oh, Trevenant may be able to pick him off. Yeah, Trevenant picked him off. I was basically just dancing around on a sliver, just trying not to die, which was not the smart thing to do. I should just have run. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how to play Gengar, definitely do not watch me. I do not know what I'm doing. Oh, did Eldegoss just unite?
I can't tell. I don't think. Oh, theirs or ours? Actually, do they have one?
Ours. I don't think they have one. No, they don't. Why is our Duraludon doing this? He's dying right at Zapdos. Such a weird decision. Okay, there's the Decidueye. He's the one I'm looking for.
He got me.
Oh, dang it. I picked off their Cram in the back, but the Decidueye and the Duraludon got me.
Who wants to surrender?
Uh...
Oh, actually, I mean, even then, still got a minute.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance we could pull something off here. They're going to get a lot of scoring, though, so we're going to have to really counter-push.
Yeah. Heading to the bottom. Actually. Nope. We're really struggling. Yeah, no kidding.
Who would have thought? Our Duraludon's trying his best up there. Hell, why don't you wait for us? We can help you. Oh, that's not good. I'm dead. I'm immediately dead. Just got CC'd into oblivion. That was bad. Yeah, I think they have us here, unfortunately.
Yep.
Never surrender!
No.
I do find it funny people try to surrender when there's 15 seconds left.
Yeah. Might as well wait it out.
I understand why you would. I understand why you'd want to, because there's no way we can win. But I don't really see it as saving much time. I don't really see the point.
Yeah.
That's probably just me though.
No, I'd concur.
Oh well, good.
At that point, just see it through. Oof, 0 points. I'm feeling that.
I could have done way better though. Unfortunately, I just don't know. I'm playing characters I don't have a lot of experience with, and it's definitely showing. I laid 54,000 damage. Our Duraludon did his best. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Oh well, it was fun testing them out though, for sure. Alright, time for one more if you're still down for playing.
Let's do it.
Oh, anyone want to join real quick? Double check in. I haven't seen anything in chat, so...
Don't worry, we don't bite. Mostly.
Yeah, most people don't. You do a little bit. When your evil side comes out.
Good.
Gosh, this chair squeaking has really kicked in today. Normally it's been fine. But when I decide to stream, that's when it kicks in.
Let that fuel your anger.
Are you cool with me playing Decidueye this round?
Go for it.
Alright.
I will play as... I'm not sure. You know what? Oh, do I go Crustle or Mr. Mime? I'm kind of feeling with the classic.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know what? Let's do Mr. Mime.
I will warn you, his confusion has been nerfed and damaged since you last played, probably.
Oh, so not as good as it used to be?
No, it's still useful for sure, but it's not essentially almost a one-hit KO like it used to be.
Crustle it is. I'll support you on top.
I'm actually going jungle.
Oh, you're going jungle?
You will apparently be supporting a Gengar.
Let's do it.
And given the team comp, I'll probably be coming up to gank you guys at least the first time around.
Go for it.
That's a team that would love to dive on a Decidueye. This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Luckily they don't have things like Absol and Talon, because when you see a Talon flame on the enemy team as a Decidueye, you just think, well, I'm probably gonna be dying a lot this game.
Yeah, pretty
Even
much.
if you're standing on goal as Decidueye, if you're about equal level or so, if you're standing on goal even with the on goal healing, a Talonflame's Brave Bird Aerial Ace combo that it does can kill you. It's really crazy. There's not much you can do about it.
There's some great meme quotes that you could do with, but when you say I die a lot, though, like, my boy, I've died before.
Yeah, but that means I have to reference The Rise of Skywalker, though.
That's fair.
Just slightly... Oh, I was really worried this Serena was going to start running into my jungle. There would have been some big problems if that was the case. Alright, yeah, I'll definitely be coming up to help you. Are you running any stacking items on Crustle?
I actually don't remember.
Okay. Because I do run Attack Weight on Decidueye, so I'll be trying to pick up little bits here and there to score small goals. Just to let you know in advance. Get him! Get him! Get him! There we go. That's what a professional jungler sounds like.
Get him! Get him!
Get him, boys! Get him!
Wait! Let's get him, boys!
Oh no, where did you go?
I'm still here.
You were missing for bees.
Don't worry, I can get there faster now.
Greninja, man, I do not like Greninja. Oh, Gengar, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Gengar.
Why is he saying retreat all the way back there?
I'm telling Gengar to back off my jungle.
Oh, I see.
The more levels I have early game, the better. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand how important the jungler is early game. Alright, and I'll be running Spirit Shackle like you were doing last game. Basically same build in terms of moves.
Yeah.
What's going on with the Charizard here?
Nice.
Thank you. We can get him. There's three of us. We can get him.
There we go.
And I'll leave these bees to you guys. I'm gonna start heading down for Dread.
Go for it.
Seem like they're having a little bit of a hard time, although our Sylveon's doing alright, all things considered.
Or
Oh,
they can get
butts. Almost had him. Oh, so they're there. Okay. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna start this. Their Garchomp is just kind of diving in on us for some reason.
Dang it, they solar beamed and sniped the Rotom.
Interesting. You don't see a Solar Beam Venusaur every day now. You see a lot of the Petal Dance Giga Drain ones.
Yeah, need to head up top there. Yeah, it's gonna be exposed.
Oh my
Just
gosh,
smashed
Blissey
the-
stole it with Egg Bomb. That stinks.
The Dread?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping our two teammates would be able to kill the Blissey while I was also attacking the Blissey, but it didn't really work that way.
I'm gonna need help up top. That solar beam is crushing me. Gengar, what are you doing?
If you guys still end up needing help in a little bit, I'll be coming up to help. I'm just gonna make sure I'm getting some of this farm that's sitting in the middle here.
Probably, yeah. I'm out. And that point is about gone.
If they take the goal, that's not the worst thing in the world, because that will still allow
Sure.
us to, we'll be able to get catch-up XP at least.
Man, getting both the Rotom and the Dread, though, that's a huge XP boost for them.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh.
Man, that solar beam is crushing me, because I need to get up close, and he's able to do massive damage from afar.
Can't really get too close to them, unfortunately. They'll all kill me pretty quickly.
Yeah, ooh, you sniped him, though. Nice.
I'll take that, though.
Kinda
Let's see
hanging
if
out
we can
here.
get our team to come up here and help. Our Sylveon is doing weird things.
Nice.
Oh, that's not good.
I need to escape.
Greninja's just gonna charge me back line and kill me.
Escape.
There we go. Thanks, team. That was a very aggressive Greninja play. Oh my goodness, but it almost worked. That's just how frail Decidueye is. We can't. Let's kill this Venusaur first, because otherwise it's just gonna Solar Beam us again.
Where's he at?
He's over here.
Oh, we got it.
Let's quick break this before Rotom gets here. Nice. Now we can march on second. And there we go. That went pretty well.
I'm coming. Oh, we broke that one too. Nice.
Yep. Now we can just go bottom and go on Dread, because it doesn't seem like they're starting it yet.
Yeah. You guys do that. I'll hold up the top.
There we go. Get rid of the Blissey. I don't think the Greninja's anywhere nearby. We could probably shred this thing. There we go. Nicely done, team.
Kind of a reversal from last the beginning of the game.
Yeah, certainly. These games can go any way. We would have had that Dread, though, if we'd been able to kill the Blissey. Unfortunately, we kind of tried to shred it before the Blissey was gone, so that was not a good play on our part. Are you good with that? Okay, yeah, you're good with that. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go
got
bottom
him.
then.
We had to trade ults, which was a shame right before, but it let me take him out and hold the line. So
I actually held bottom goal somehow.
you guys need. We want to start taking on the. Actually, is Zapdos already spawned?
No, we have a minute.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Third Rotom's gonna be spawning though. We're really gonna want to get that.
Yeah, I'm already up top.
Yeah, I'll be heading up for it. If the Gengar also stays up here, we could probably get this. That's a lot of burst in one area.
Coming up. You guys got the Zard?
Seems like Gengar's taking care of him. I actually can't keep up with him while I'm charging up Spirit Shackle.
I'm gonna start going for the Rotom.
Alright. If
Using
you start
Exos
working
and
it down, I'm gonna keep the Greninja away. Because he is here.
Good. I'm doing that, but I'm definitely I'm pushing him away with my X scissor, but I could definitely use some support.
There we go.
Nice.
We got it right before Zapdos as well. It's pretty good timing.
Perfect.
And I'll kind of walk with you here.
Yeah. Hey, if you or if you want to go help them with the Zapdos.
The thing is, they have to address one of these. They can't really address both very well. So if this goes in, we can basically. I mean, we just got 200 points from that. So that.
A lot of XP up here. I'm gonna see if I can double up.
Just gonna unite from behind, baby.
Nice.
Oh, they did get it. Unfortunately, their Greninja's just pretty solid.
I'm pulling back to base. I'm gonna head up to bottom.
Just kind of distracting their Garchomp at the moment.
Got their Charizard. Oh, they're really hammering us.
There we go. Got a few more points. There's only so much. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of points here to score at the moment. Blissey's actually kind of beating me up a little bit.
Oof. I am.
Oh, that's not a good place for me. I'm dead. CC'd in the path of a Venusaur Solar Beam. That's just death.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, they're pushing up top.
Yeah, they're Greninja's doing everything he can. I'll be back in a second. I'll be able to help you kill him. Although it's probably not going to matter with how little time's left.
As long as we can prevent any more scores, I think we're good.
Watch out for that Garchomp.
I see him.
Nice.
No, they got. I don't know. This will be close.
Yeah, I think they may still have us. The 200 points we got in the middle goal there definitely helped, but
very close.
I don't know if it was enough.
Yeah, barely or barely not.
Oh, that stinks. A couple of those Greninja goals is what did it.
Yeah. GG though. What a great. I mean, that was a close match to end on.
Yeah, they were just able to get Zapdos. We couldn't really. Team fights didn't really go too well for us, unfortunately, but all things considered, good match.
I would concur.
All right.
See, now is the time where you go and you claim everything.
No, sir. No, you do it during the middle when everyone's watching. I mean, come on now. It's just common sense. Oh, so many rewards. They've added so many rewards into this game. It's just to incentivize people to play. It's really great.
Yeah, but you know the amount of time. I think you're spending almost a full match time. You know, just between all the. What is this? Okay, marker's red. I mean, there's just so many red circles.
Yeah, that's why you have to keep up with them. If you spend a minute knocking out a chunk, then you spend a minute knocking out a chunk, you can keep it under control. But yeah, there are a lot of red circles in this game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be letting you go so I can close out. But thanks for playing with me, man. That was fun.
Okay, thanks for having me. And congrats again on 100 followers. That's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll probably talk to you. I'll talk to you later tonight, actually.
Yep. Until then, though, have a good one.
Thanks, you as well.
Appreciate it.
Alright, guys. That is a 100 follower special, I think. What'd you guys think? Did you have fun? I hope you had a good time today. Like I said, I wanted to do something a little different for the start. We absolutely did. But it was great seeing you all today. Hopefully we'll be able to do more of these. we are growing the hive mind. I love being able to do this with you guys. So I just want all of this is just a big thank you for hanging out, watching me play these games, playing with me. It's a lot of fun, and I want to keep doing it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back next week. I should be back next Friday. I'm gonna check my calendar, but I don't think there's any reason I wouldn't be streaming next Friday. yeah, I'll be back this upcoming Friday, and then I'm taking off that upcoming Saturday for a family thing. So, again, this upcoming Friday, I'll be streaming next. Hope to see you guys there. And have a great rest of your week until then. Until next time, this is Bloober Gamer signing off. God bless America.